Good evening, everybody. Hope you all are well this week and had a lovely week. It's been a bit of a mix of the weather side of things, but today we're beautiful. I don't know about you, but we got some sunshine. No temperature with it, but we got the sunshine, so that were a bonus. And I did a bit of dog sitting today. I lost my dog 3 months ago, so I decided I was going to dog sit for friends who were working or travelling or doing other such things. So I had a lovely little Yorkshire Terrier today called Roxy. Okay. And so, as we're talking about animals and such things, I think people seem to forget about animals more so than the humans if you think about family, because dogs actually are family, aren't they? Any pet that you have at home are family. And they are wonderful to have when you can have them. I mean, this morning I looked after an elderly lady who needed some support, and she's got 3 dogs. So I had those. And then I did a bit of delivery this morning. Good morning, good afternoon, Beth. And then I did I met up with another little dog, which was a black Labrador called Blue, this morning. So it's been a bit of a doggy day for me today. So I called it Doggy Daycare. One of my friends called it Hudson's Hotel because I have a little ice cream shop called Hudson's in Chatburn near Clitheroe. And I obviously used to have a dog anyway, so I decided to dog sit for other people who need to go shopping or they need to go out or check out universities and such things, which I've been doing today. Yes, afternoon here in the States. Oh, bless you, Beth. You're probably about 5. Are you Eastern time or Central? Hello, Margaret Jackson. Hope you are well. So, yeah, it's been lovely. And like you say about the animals, people forget about animals as much as they should never forget about animals. They should think about animals as much as they do humans, because animals, I feel, are more of a best friend, really, as you want to call them that. They don't argue with you. They don't fall out with you. They're always happy to see you, even though they haven't seen you for 5 minutes. They're happy to see you, whatever animal it is, I feel. So obviously it's coming up to that time of year now where people start thinking, oh, let's get a dog and such things. But there's so many now in these RSPCAs that, you could get a dog of your choice that's ready and wants a home. So if you want to look out for that. Hello, Susan Anderson in Ironshire, Scotland. Oh, but it's a bit fresh up there. Hello, Christine Davis. Hope you are well. And what's that name? Suzanne from Ironshire. I bet it's a bit cold up there, Suzanne, but I bet it's beautiful. I bet you've had the sunshine today. So, yeah, what I want to talk about this evening is frequency, okay? And as us mediums, which I feel that we all have the ability, it's just whether we choose to use it or not. For example, my sister, wants to know why she hasn't got the ability like I have. And I said, well, how don't you know you haven't if you don't exercise it? So it's like an exercising tool that you have to develop it. Okay, it's like knitting. You start off knitting, a few stitches, and before you know it, you're making a jumper. Okay, but hello, Tracy. How are you? So it is really interesting about exercising your consciousness and developing yourself. Okay, now the best thing I feel is meditation. Okay, I've been meditating now for 25 years plus. I wish I'd have started when I was a child. All right, and I dare say as a child you probably are meditating as a child because you're out with your friends. You're not necessarily focusing on anything in particular. You're in that altered state of consciousness, so you're streaming all the time. I don't know. I've been at work all day, but yes, it certainly is. Bless you. So, yeah, it's really interesting how children just stream information. And we've just lost the ability to stream because we've got distractions. We've got TV, which is one of the worst things in the world. We've got his phones and such things. And they're all distractions from where you actually need to be in your life, okay? So when you decide to meditate, the best thing I've found for meditation is just 10 minutes twice a week in the same spot, okay? That's how I started out, on a guided meditation. And it's a wonderful tool that you can actually, I used to put a note on the door for my children saying, Mum meditating. Okay, so you make sure you've got and give yourself that time for you. Okay, so that's developing you, whether you're 5, 10, 20, 40, or even 60 if you're deciding to start to meditate. So it's a wonderful chance for you to connect to yourself, okay? And in allowing yourself to connect to yourself, then you can connect all the consciousnesses of the people that's passed over. Okay, because when you do pass into that other frequency, that's what mediums and us as healers, us as mediums and psychics and such things are communicating with. Okay, so you are able to communicate with that consciousness of that person that has passed away, or for that animal for that matter. It doesn't actually have to be a human, it could also be an animal. Can I have a reading, my lovely ones? Bless you, Aunt Swantek. Bless you. I don't watch TV much. My fur baby is happy to have all the attention. That's lovely, Suzanne. That's what we have to do. Just give them all their attention. Because they're actually teaching us. They're teaching us that they meditate on a regular basis when you think about it. They go, you take them out for a walk, they come back, they have something to eat, and then they go to sleep. Or they go into altered state. They're not quite asleep, are they? Because they're still awake because they're hearing, their ears prick up and such things. So they are actually meditating. So it's really important that you give yourself time to meditate. Hello, Facebook user. I don't have cards. Sorry, Facebook user. I don't work with cards. Sorry. Good evening, Joanne Downey. How are you? Hope you are well. Hope you've had a lovely day. So the interesting thing about meditation, as I'm sat here, I've just had a lovely lady that's just come in, okay? And I'm just asking her just to come a little bit closer. I don't feel like this lady's been through before, but she's showing me some kind of problem with her neck. Hello, Mandy Louise, I think that's how you pronounce it. So I just had this lovely lady that's just jumped in as I started about talking about meditation, okay? And she's just talking about her neck here. There's some issue with her neck. I'm not sure if it's with her neck or with somebody that's on here, their neck. He's 17-year-old and he's a wee tabby cat. Oh, bless you, Susan. Lovely. So the interesting thing with this lady, she's just got this, I'm just sensing something wrong with her neck. She can't put her neck up straight, so it's got a bit of a creak to it, okay? I'm wondering if she, okay, come on. She just telling me she had an accident when she was younger, so it never went straight, okay? Come on, I'm just asking her just to come a little bit closer. Okay, and she's talking about pain down the left side here. Okay, so there were a lot of pain at the time when she had this accident, but there's something with the creak in the neck. Lidster, not Lidster, Lidster, Lidster. Bless you. So, yeah, it's just lovely that this lady's just come in now and she's looking at the screen. She's absolutely mesmerised. And the strangest thing is this lady, I don't know if anybody can feel it, but she's really hot. She feels really, really hot. Okay. I don't feel like it's been long since this lady passed because she's really quite... Hello, Patrick Margam. I hope you're well. So this lady's just come in now and she's just got a creak to her neck here. Okay, she's just telling me about this accident that she had, which caused her to have this creak, and she had her head's to the side slightly. She could never put it up straight. There's always a problem with it. I'm just asking her just to come a little bit closer. I feel like this is somebody's grandmother, but I'm asking her who she wants to speak to. Okay, okay, all right. Okay. Oh, she gone. There you go. Joanne. I don't know if you can take this lady because she's just pointing to the screen and you're on the screen here. Okay, I'm just asking her just to come a little bit closer. The really strangest thing is she just said the name Manhattan. Okay, so I don't know. Well, obviously Manhattan's in America, but she just said Manhattan. I don't know what that means, or is that where she's from? But that's what she's just said. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Oh, okay. She's just telling me that she used to live in Manhattan. Okay, I don't even know where Manhattan is. Is it Los Angeles somewhere? I don't know. Okay, but anyway, she's just come in with that. Come on. She's just talking about this incident again. She's going back to this accident that she actually had. Come on, a little bit closer, love. All right. Okay, come on. Okay, she's talking about somebody's toes here. Somebody's had some issues with the toes today, all right? And she was with you when your toes were hurting. I know it's a strange one, but she's talking about the toes. Okay, there was somebody that were having a bit of an issue with the toes. Okay, and she just wants to let you know that, okay, that she's been around you, giving you healing on your toes. Bless you, Mandy. Come on, a little bit closer, love. Okay. All right. When you're walking up the stairs today, and you sense something on your feet. Oh, where's she gone? Joanne, can you take this information? Joanne Lewis or Joanne Downey. But there's this lady's just come in and she was with you today because there was something up with your toes. And as you're walking up the steps, they're giving you some pain. But she doesn't feel it's to do with your toes. She said it's to do with another part of your body. I have a broken toe. Bless you, Joanne. And there was some problem today. You were thinking of this lady when you were walking up the stairs because you said to yourself, I feel like an old lady. I know it's a strange phrase that we use sometimes. Even though you're not an old lady at all, you have a broken toe. Bless you, Joanne. Can you take this information? But when you're walking up the stairs today, she just said that you was thinking of her and you just said you feel like an old woman. But you wasn't an old woman. It's just that you felt like one because it was struggling to walk up. It's really difficult when you break your toe, isn't it? But there was something about your toes today. She said when you walk, you got to the fourth step, you paused. There's something about pausing on the fourth step. You broke a toe the other day. Oh, bless you. And she just said that while you were stood on the fourth step, you had a thought that came to your mind. Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm sending you some healing there, Joanne. She said she had issues with her toes also, okay. But you managed to get up the stairs. I know it was difficult, but you managed it. And it's like a triumphant scenario when you get to the top thinking, I did it, okay? Because she was with you when you said that. Some triumphant feat that you did, okay? It's really interesting. She just keeps saying Manhattan. I don't know what Manhattan means. I don't know if she's saying she's trying to break it up because her accent's just a little bit different, okay? And I'm just asking her to, when we think of Manhattan, no, it's just going back to Manhattan. Oh, I was walking up the staircase in my, still sore back and my toes were hurting. Oh, bless you, Suzanne. Okay, we'll see where we're going with this. This lady said something about Manhattan. This is what differentiates her from anybody in particular. Okay, she's just said Manhattan. Yes, she had lymphedema. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Lymphedema. Is that something to do with the legs? I think that's something to do with the legs, is it not? A Manhattan cocktail. Maybe, Mandy. I don't know. She just said Manhattan. Okay. She said she feels triumphant now that she's been able to come through. She didn't believe in all this kind of stuff when she was here, but she does now. And the interesting thing is with it when she had something up with her neck. She had a stiff neck, and it used to be on a creak. She said it used to creak like not a neck didn't actually creak, but a neck was creaked. She wasn't upright. She couldn't be upright. She says because of the pain in her toes. Oh, that's it. Water retention. Bless you. Okay. Oh, bless her. That would have been hard work going upstairs. It's a really interesting thing, though. She's come really, really warm. Okay, something about heat, swelling of the legs and the feet. Okay. But she must have been really warm with this. It must have made her really, really warm. Because when she came in, she just was really hot. Yeah, and it's not a very hot night this evening, but she was warm. Okay. Your mum was a medium. Oh, bless you. I don't feel like she did this kind of thing. I mean, like online, on Zooms and things like that. Come on, a bit closer. Come on. She wants to give you this vase. Okay, there's no flowers in it. It's the shape of a vase. I don't know why she's showing me that. Water retention. Bless you. I don't know why she's coming with that. The interesting thing, it's the swelling of the legs and the feet. Ah, bless her. She just says that her legs used to feel cold at times as well, not just hot. They used to go really cold. Because I'm sat here right now, my legs have gone really, really cold. She's gone really, really close now. She's just showing me this image of this vase. It's really interesting. Yes, it was hot for her. Oh, bless her. This vase has no flowers in it. There must be something that you've been thinking about with flowers today because there's an empty vase. And it's unusual to see an empty vase. You always see them with flowers in. But the interesting thing as she holds this empty jar, you know when people hold like a wad of money, if you will, it looks like a fan, okay? Because this vase looks like a fan shape, all right? But she says you don't have to worry because things are going to go and be put into it. Every day was different for her. Oh, bless her. She just said I don't have any of the elements no more. She's just letting you know that it's her. Okay, she's just putting them upon my consciousness for you to know who she is. Place a date and I took flowers to her grave. Oh, bless her. So there was a vase there ready to be placed and put some in. It just looked like a fan shape. It was beautiful. Oh, bless her. I'm going to send healing thoughts to you and to your mum. It's really interesting, you know. She's just giving me a fragrance now, okay. And the interesting thing with it, there must have been something when you placed them today, because they're a scent. I can just smell something. I'm just trying to. I was placed it in. I took flowers to her grave. Oh, bless you. But they're a scent. When you were stood there was a smell overcome you. She just said there was a smell that overcome you and you felt her presence. Okay? You felt or sensed her presence, she said. They were out like a fan, bless you. She's happy about that. The interesting, I can just see purple. I can just see purple lilac flowers. Okay, but the lovely, interesting thing about it, she just said there were fragrance that overcome you, and you could. It weren't the flowers fragrance. There were fragrance in the air, and you sensed her presence. She says when you were putting them down. There was something you must have asked her because she was right there with you, listening to what you were thinking. She's going to your left leg now, below your knee. Okay, I always smell her, bless her. She says, I've not gone anywhere. I know you can't feel me physically, but I can talk to you physically, she says. You can actually hear my voice, you can feel me, you can sense me. You know, it's like when you pick up the telephone, literally, they're just at the other end. She just says she's just at the other end, okay? And she's going back to her legs now, below her knee, but I'm sensing this is with you, on your left leg. I'm sensing that that's probably the toe that you've broken, but there's definitely something below the knee here. She's just sending some energy to the knee there, okay? She just got a lovely energy with her. She just said, I'm free now. There's no restriction. She said, I'm limitless, literally limitless. I can move about where I want to go, when I want to, where I want to go to, okay? Not that I'm not going to come to see you on a regular basis. She just said that I can move about wherever I want to go to, okay? Oh, what a lovely, lovely lady here. Okay, she's just talking about something to do with silk. Okay, I don't know what silk means to you, but I can just see silk. Left toe is broken, yeah, because I just can feel that in my left leg, and it's just below my knee here. There's some kind of pain down the left side as well of your leg, and she's just sending that energy to it. She's asking you to slow down. There's something that you're speeding. That's probably why. Okay, go on. Okay, you're just talking about you doing too much. She said you're doing too much, okay? She's just asking you just to slow things down a little bit. They'll come when they're meant to come, okay? She's just talking me to silk. I don't know if it's silk handkerchiefs or silk ribbon, but I could just see silk, okay? She used to like to touch silk, she said. All right, there's just something about silk. And we all like a bit of silk, don't we? It's a lovely and soft texture and such, but she's just talking about that. Okay, come on, that way close. Okay, she wants to give you, it looks like, you know, one of them Irish knots. You know when you can get them rings that look like an Irish, it's like a love art, but it looks like there's hands over the love art on an Irish ring. I always on the go. I don't ever sit down. Well, there you go. She's asking you to do that. I don't know silk, but I look out for it. Yeah, it's just something that she likes to touch. So I'm just sensing if you wear silk or anything else like that, or you've got something that's silk, she's going to know that she's there. I make bows. Ah, bless you. That probably it then. But she said you're going to know and feel her and sense her coming closer to you. She's just showing me an Irish ring. It's really interesting because it's got a love heart on it and the hands are over the heart. Okay, I think she's just doing that type of thing, you know, for you. Okay. Oh, bless her. I'll see what we can do, Jocelyn. I'll see what we can do. A claddag ring. Is that what it's called? Well, that's what I can see. It's a love heart with hands over the heart. That's what she's just showing me now. Come on, a little bit closer, love. Okay. The really strangest thing here now, Joanne, she wants to give you. Can you remember the jacks? I think she had one like that years ago. Oh, bless you. She's showing me that game, you know, with ball and jacks, but they're like, just look like a load of kisses. I think that's what she's showing me. She wants to send you a load of kisses. Okay. Oh, that's what she's saying. She says, you're always in her heart. You were always there. Oh, bless her. She said, you've not gone anywhere. I've not gone anywhere. I've just literally changed frequency. Okay, I know it's easy for me to say. And she said it's easy for her to say, but she's happy where she is. She's limitless now. She can go where she wants and do what she likes. And she also wants you to do that, but she wants you just to take your time a little bit. There's no urgency, she just said. Okay. You'll be where you're meant to be. When you're meant to be, she just said. Okay. I would like to take them if she's giving me them. Oh, yeah, there you go. She's giving you kisses. It's interesting because the jacks, there's loads of X's in there. Yes, there's loads of kisses coming. You see, there's no remorse when you live with this earth, if you want to call it that, you know, in that different frequency. You still reside within the earth frequency, but it's a faster frequency. There, she's giving them to you. She's just giving you loads of these kisses. And do you know something about it? She's happy for you. There's lots of progress with you in the past. Okay, go on. She's talking about something about the past 2 months. Something's changed within you, which is a bonus, she said. Okay, I'm sensing some kind of development in your mediumship or in your healing, I'm sensing here. Because she says she's very proud of you. In fact, it's really strange thing. She just wants to give you the chalice cup. And when I think of the chalice cup, I don't know why. I think of that film with Indiana Jones. I don't know why. But I think she's metaphorically showing that Indiana Jones is like, I'm looking into it. Bless you, Joanne. Well, she wants you to keep moving and striving forward. And when she shows you the chalice cup, she's not necessarily, she's actually showing you to salute you with it. Okay? So there's something in this, and she just wants to salute you with this chalice cup. Okay? And she just said it's God's will. There's something about God's will with you. Okay? So I'm just going to give that love of spirit for you, Joanne, and I'll, okay, go on. Just wants you to give you that one more thing. Okay, it's interesting how she's showing me Indiana Jones, okay, because she's talking about adventures with you, okay? So she just said there's more adventures to be had, and she wants you to take them. She wants you to take every opportunity that comes your way, okay? Bless her little heart. She's a lovely energy. I don't really want her to go. I'm just going to have to give you one more thing. No, she just wants you to give you all them kisses again. Okay, she's doing that, actually. It's like a rotation of kisses here. And blowing them at the same time. You're going to feel the wind on your face, she said. When she's blowing your kisses, you're going to feel the wind. Okay? So I'm going to leave her love of spirit with you, Joanne, so thank you for working with me. What a lovely lady she is. Okay, so she's coming out. Just a really interesting thing as I'm talking to her. This gentleman has just snuck in here at side of her. Come on, what's your name? Robert. I've just got the name Robert. I don't know if that's his name or Bert. I've just got Robert, just snuck in there. Hello, Libby. The other interesting thing is taking me to my mouth. There's something about his mouth here on the left-hand side. There's something just in the left-hand side of the mouth on the roof. I don't know if I'm still with you. Oh, that's your dad. Bless you, Joanne. Oh, it's just going to top at mouth inside and the back teeth there. Ah, you know Robert as well, Tracy. We'll see where we are. That's your dad. Robert. I got Rob and then I got Bert. We preferred Rob. It made him feel a bit younger, he said. Really character, this man. He just jumped right outside of me. We were just talking about his legs. Bless him. You know Robert as well. Well, bear with me, Tracy, see where we're at here. And Joanne, that's your dad, you said. But he just snuck in behind her. He'd just been waiting to talk. He's a bit of a joker, this gentleman here, because he's wearing he's just saying, I've got my halo on. I don't know what that actually means, but he's got his halo on. Okay, I can take a Robert and Albert. Bless you, Mandy. Well, he's got a halo on. He just wants to say he's got his halo on. So whatever that means for you, there's some kind of joke here. My daddy's Bert. Oh, bless you, Mandy. Okay, we'll see if he's coming through. He's a bit of a joker, this gentleman. Hiya, Jazz. Thank you. Okay, he's just coming. He's just got this halo on him. The interesting thing about this halo, it's electric. Okay, so when I see electricity with a person, he has so much energy. Okay, he had so much energy when he's here. My dad didn't die of anything in the mouth, but does at 32. All right, okay then, Joanne, we'll see where we're at with this. Yes, he's a joker. Okay. Well, this gentleman is such a joker. He's one of those kind of people that would probably play the Joker in the film, you know. He's just got so much charisma, but also a serious side to him as well. But he's just coming that little bit closer here. And the really strangest thing is now, okay, go on. He's like doing this with what they call them sticks that they use in opera when people conducting. He's got a conductor stick. I have toothache. Oh, bless you, man. Is it on the left-hand side? Because I can just feel it up here on the left-hand side here. But it's just coming with a conductor stick. Okay? I don't even know what they call them. Everybody knows what a conductor stick is. But it's like it's orchestrating. That's what he's doing. He's orchestrating. Okay. Okay, bless you. He's just okay. He's like he's singing a tune, but it's not. He said it's the tune of life, whatever that means to you. But he's talking about the tune of life. Okay, he said it's time now to put it into perspective. That's what he's coming with. He's coming with perspective here. Baton. Oh, that's it, Joanna. Baton. That's the one. It's a baton. But it's coming with metaphorical speaking of putting things in perspective now. There's time to put things into perspective. Come a little bit closer. Why are you showing me that? The interesting thing, I can see music in front of me. I can play lots of instruments. Okay, it's just coming. There's lots of I can just see lots of music sheets. Okay, but there's certain ones that you like and there's certain ones that you don't like. But he actually wants you to play the ones you don't like. And why he's saying that is because it makes you work harder. He said, of what you really want or which instrument to really play. Okay, bless you, Mandy. What a lovely gentleman he is. He's given me, the old triangle that you used to get as a child, and he's just tapping away at this triangle. And he's just using it like a clock. Okay. So he's just metaphorically showing me the timing. He's talking about the timing. All right. He says patience is a virtue. Okay. But this triangle's lovely. It's just ding, ding, ding. Just doing it really slowly. So I'm sensing there's something that you're wanting to do. Oh, come on. Oh, all right. He just wants you to play the music that you don't like to play. It's symbolic. Yes, that's the one. It's a bit like a metronome, isn't it? Because that's like a TikTok as well, isn't it? Bless him. He's lovely. He's just got a lovely energy, but he wants you to play the music that you don't want to play. I know we all have particular things. We flip through the music bit. No, I'm not playing that one. I'm not playing that. But he wants you to play the ones you don't want to play. That one, it'll decide upon what you want to do, not necessarily what you don't want to do. Okay. So I think he's showing it as a metaphor. Bless him. He's a very, what's that word I like to say? Not strict, but very forthright, if I might say. I feel like he would have easily be a fabulous teacher. He's a really good teacher. Yeah, and he's just got such power. He has a power. He's talking about the power that you have. Yeah, okay, Amanda. And he wants you to use your power, all right? He's come really close now. He wants to come really close. The really interesting thing now is just showing me a windmill. Now, when I see windmills, I always don't know why, but I think of Amsterdam. I don't know about you, but I do. It's just one of those. And I think why he's showing me the windmill is because that goes round, doesn't it? Everything we do, okay, it's showing it as a metaphor that what goes round comes round, okay? And as it keeps moving round and keeps going round and round, it wants it to stop. You know, when you used to have like, how would you put it? When you spin something and it stops on a certain point to choose what you need to do. I think that's what he's showing it as a metaphor, okay? He wants you to choose what you want to do, not what everybody else wants you to do, okay? I know people influences in certain ways, but he's just telling you, you have to influence yourself, okay? So he's got a lovely, lovely way with words and a way on how to put them out there. Metaphorically said, he has a lot of power. I was talking about going to Amsterdam and we lived in Windmill Road. Oh, bless you. Well, that's what he just keeps showing me, this beautiful windmill. And it's interesting because it's not actually working. It's not going round now. It's just there as an ornament. It's not going round, but he's just coming with that there. He's just got the baton again. There's something about possibly playing there then. He's just coming with this baton again that is waving around. He's just tapped it now, and I don't know what that means. I think that's to pay attention, isn't it, when you tap it? I think he's telling me off. I feel like he's telling me off. Okay. I'm just asking if he's got anything else to give you before he steps back here. He's just smartened himself up in. He's stood up straight and tall. He's just tapped on the, I don't know what it's called, whatever it's called. He's just tapped on there, and he's starting a symphony. Okay, he just said he's starting a symphony of success for you. Okay, so that's what you have to aim for, a symphony of success. Sounds like a song. Okay. He's just done a bow now to you. Okay. and he's just stepped back. So thank you for working with me, Mandy. What a wonderful gentleman, and a very powerful one at that. Bless him. Okay. I'll see who's coming in now. Okay. Oh, he's just come with just one more thing. He wants you to stand in the centre, or whatever it's supposed to be. You have to stand in the centre. He knows what you'll mean. All right. Wants you to stand in the centre. Okay. So I'm going to leave his lover spirit with you. So thank you for working with me, Mandy. We'll see who's got coming in now. Okay. Oh, just had a lovely gentleman step outside of him. I don't know if I'm still with you or not, Mandy, but he's called Jack. Okay. I've just got a lovely gentleman called Jack coming in. Oh, you're welcome, Mandy. What a lovely gentleman you've got there. Come on. Jack's just stepped in. I don't know if I'm still with you, Mandy, but Jack's just come in. You're welcome, Mandy. Bless you. Finally got your name right. I think that's probably why you were telling me off, to be honest. You've got an uncle, Jack. Oh, bless you. I'm sensing his brother. Is he brother to your dad? I'm asking questions now because they look similar. Now, this gentleman is wearing, he's got a white, like a dinner suit on. He's got a white shirt. He's got a dinner suit on with the tails at the back. I felt like his stepdad. Oh, bless you. He's quite musical also, but he's also his brother's in spirit. Oh, bless. Well, he's got this white ruffle, like right ruffle shirt on. And it's like a bolero jacket, but it's got tails at the back, and he's very smart in this black suit. Okay, and he's stood there really smart. Something about being smart, not cleverly smart, but smart in dress. I think he's just coming what he was actually amplifying to you. Yes, a picture of his brother and my dad in tails. Okay, well, he's just stood outside of him here. He actually doesn't want to bow to you. He wants to salute you. It's just they're just both together. I felt like he was quite a shy one. He weren't one for speaking or saying many words, but his actions were more powerful than his actual words, where the other one were really quite chatty. Okay, bless him. He clearly don't want to go. There's clearly lots more to say. It's really strange because he just said a word. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pronounce it. Is it I think it's an instrument. It begins with like a glocken. Is it a glockenspiel? It sounds like that. I don't know if I've said it correctly, but that's what it sounded like. Is it glockenspiel? I don't know what that. He was shy, yeah. But that's all he's just said. I don't know if it's I think it's an instrument. A glockenspiel. It's a bit of a mouthful to say, is that one? But that's what it sounds like. Oh, bless you. There you go, Mandy. You know what I mean. That's a very unique instrument, I feel, and there's not many people. Oh, elephant, sort of. Okay. Well, he's asking you to. I hope I pronounced it correctly, but that's where he is. There's more prominent with music with that one. That's where he's just said the one that was shy, and he's just saluted you again, where the other guy bowed. Okay. Yes, thank you, Mandy. See, okay, I'm just going to ask you, got anything else to give before this finally step back? Because they obviously want to chat further, because obviously I don't feel like they've been through before, these two. I've got anything else to give to you before they step back? Oh, there's one of them here that's played the clarinet. I can just see the clarinet. You did, my sister played it. Oh, bless you. The clarinet is just showing me a clarinet. I can say that one. And it's playing a lovely tune now. As I'm sat here now, I can hear this. It sounds like the Mockingbird. Is there a song called The Mockingbird? Because that's what it sounds like, a mockingbird. I don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear the mockingbird through this clarinet. Very musical family. But he's just mentioned the Mockingbird. I'm just wondering if that's what clarinet is a band. Clarinet in a band, me and my sister. Oh, bless you. But I think it just sounds like the song The Mockingbird. I don't even know what that song goes like, but it's just said that, the Mockingbirds. That must be for you, not for me. Okay, I'm going to see if they've got anything else before they step back. The really interesting thing is just giving me something white, and it looks like a blackboard rubber, but it's longer. It just looks like it's about this tall, and it looks like a elongated blackboard rubber. I don't know why he's showing me that. You know, the right soft, like pipes, if you will. Okay, I don't know what that means. Mockingbird, birds in America. Oh, bless you. Well, there you go. I think I have this. I think I have links. Definitely, because that's what he just gave to me. And the thing is about this blackboard rubber, what we used to use at school, they used to rub the chalk off with it. This one's, I feel like it's some kind of instrument to clean the clarinet, because that's what he wants to give you as a gift. Okay. You'll have to have a think. Bless you, Mandy. Well, there you go. Mockingbirds in America. There you go. That's what he gave to me. Okay. So I'm going to leave the lover's spirit with you. So thank you for working with me. I'll see who's coming through now. Bless him. Okay. He's coming in now. Okay, I've just had a lovely lady that's just stepped in. Okay, she just said Joan. Okay, I don't know if she's called Joan, if she wants to speak to somebody called Joan. Oh, yes, it was Velvet. Oh, bless you, Mandy. Bless you. At least we got it now. Daddy going to buy you a mockingbird? If that mockingbird don't sing, Daddy going to buy you a diamond ring? Oh, that's wonderful, Stay. Sounds like a plan. There you go, Mandy. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, I've just got a lovely lady that's just said the name Joan. I don't know if she's called Joan or if there's Joan in here, but I'm just asking her just to slow it down a little bit. I don't feel like she's been through before. Okay. Oh, wow. Do you know something? She reminds me of Mary Poppins. She's got the attire on of Mary Poppins. Okay, it's a lullaby. Oh, bless you. Jimmy, my daddy. Jimmy, please. Bless your Facebook user. I'll see who's coming through. I've just got the name Joan. Okay, I don't know if you're Joan or if she's called Joan, because she's coming in now. She just looks like Mary Poppins. She's dressed in the attire of Mary Poppins. I have a relative that is called Joan. See where we are here, Joanne, with this lady. Okay, she's just wearing, I'm not sure if she were in theatre or something like that, because it's not something you'd wear for every day. It's something that you would dress up as to go out as, all right? And, okay, come on that little bit. She's got the little bolero jacket on here with a full skirt, okay? Okay, I have a great Aunt John. Okay, Beth, well, she's just beautiful. The way she's dressed is just immaculate. She's got the little boots on, the tights on, this beautiful flowing skirt with a little bolero jacket on. Her hair's all tied up in like ringlets and such. She's got this beautiful, it's not like a wedding hat. It just looks like a piece that's on the side here. Did you say Joan? Yeah, I said Joan. Oh, Joan, my mother's name was Joan, but not the clothes. No, she said, I'm sensing she's called Joan, or there's somebody in here called Joan. She just said it's Joan. Okay. I'll say where we are, Jeanette, with this lady. She's dressed like Mary Poppins, how I would see Mary Poppins. She's a very elegant lady. She's a very petite lady also. Okay, and the interesting thing, she's got white gloves on. Okay. She's dressed for an occasion. There's something about an occasion, okay? She's got the handkerchief. She's got the whole attire for going somewhere special. Okay. She's got the lovely little boots on, nice tights on, or stockings. Can't really see underneath there. But this beautiful full skirt that's below the knee. Okay. And she's got this little bolero jacket on that's tight fitted. And it fits her perfect. It's as though she's just had it tailored to fit her. Okay. She's just absolutely wonderful. She's interesting because she's got white gloves on as well. I mean, a lot of people used to wear white gloves in the 40s, 50s or something like that. And they used to go out dressed like they were right for like the Sunday best, if you will, when they used to go out. Okay. I'm just asking her just to come a little bit close, this lady. She's got lovely ringlets in her hair. Okay. And it's not a hat. It just looks like something stuck, or a flower or some kind of fancy clip in her hair. All right. But she's absolutely immaculate. She's absolutely beautiful. She said she was very light upon her feet. Could be your Nana. Bless you. She's beautiful. She's got a lovely, lovely persona about herself, Jeanette. She's just absolutely gorgeous. Very petite, beautiful. And she made an effort. She's one of them ladies. She was a lady. She said, I'm a lady. That's what she's saying. I'm a lady. So I don't know why she's saying that, but that's what she's saying. And, okay. Everything were pristine and she was immaculate. That's what she wants to remember. Middle name is Joan. She also blonde ringles. Oh, bless you, ringlets. Well, this lady has got ringlets in and it's all tied up. I'm just asking her why she's coming through. Okay. The interesting thing is she's got like this necklace on. I'm just trying to see this necklace and I feel like this necklace is here. It's been given to somebody here. Okay. I'm just asking her. She was a lady. Just trying to see what this necklace is. Okay. She just said, I've just got a necklace here with a pearl on it. There's just one pearl on this necklace. And it's not a small pearl. It's quite a biggish pearl. And she's got the earrings to match. The dress doesn't sound right. Oh, bless you, Joanne. Can anybody take this lovely lady? But she just reminds me of Mary Poppins and the attire that she's wearing. And it's interesting when you think of Mary Poppins because I'm not saying it was British. I'm not sensing she was a British lady because when I asked her to speak to, you never met Joan. Oh, bless you, Beth. Oh. The interesting thing, her accent's not English. She doesn't sound like she's English, okay? She sounds either she's American or she's from abroad because I'm just asking her just to slow it down a little bit when she speaks. I felt like she's had like elocution lessons. I think that's right, elocution lessons. Because she's speaking proper. But her accent's got a bit of a twist to it, okay? She's just said Georgia. I don't know who Georgia is or somebody called George. Or Georgia. I'm not saying that's where she's from, but she's saying Georgia, okay? Which I know obviously is in the States. Is she Welsh? My mum had lessons. Bless your Facebook user. It would be nice if I see your name, but literally she's actually had elocution lessons, so she would speak proper. She wanted to speak proper English, okay? Being a lady in the time that when she was a lady, she needed to speak proper English. Okay, so your mum had lessons. Maybe this is your mum. Come that little bit closer. Okay. She just gave me the initial E. So I don't know if that's your name, but she just gave me the initial E. Okay. Come on, that little bit closer with you. She said, I'm from the mountains. So she just said, I'm from the mountains originally. Okay, so I wonder where the mountains are. I don't know if there's any mountains in Georgia, or if where she's Welsh, there were mountains where she lived. But she's just talking about mountains here. There's something also metaphorically with these mountains, that you can actually move mountains. Lisa Scarrowfield, I can't get the link to work. Emmy is my daughter. Oh, bless you, Lisa. She's just talking about you moving mountains, okay? Welsh valleys, that's the one. I could just see mountains around her. Okay, Liz, so see where we are with this. So your little daughter's called Emmy. Oh, bless her. She's just coming about you moving mountains. There's something you have to do to move these mountains to get where you need to go, okay? She said she's just going to be coming in and helping you move these mountains. She knows you've got the power to do so. Just have a little bit of faith in yourself, she just said. A bit of faith. I mean, it's easy for her to say that because she's not here. I know, but she's been nudging you to do it. There's something you need to be doing. Oh, you've been asking her questions to do it. The really strangest thing is she just said she lived near some water as well. So there was some water where she lived near. What a wonderful lady. Do you know something? The really interesting thing about I'll see what there is for you, Ellie. The interesting thing also about her, she said she used to do spelling and writing and calligraphy. She had a fabulous way of writing. Okay. There's something about writing, something to do with you with writing. Okay. She had lots of ideas, but she never put them into practice. Okay. She had lots of ideas. She had a lot of things written down, but never anything is solid. She's talking about you and something to do with writing. Okay. I'm having an up next week by 10 surgery. There is water where she lives. Oh, bless you. I don't know what biotane surgery is. I don't know what that means. But she's talking about something to do with writing here, okay? Okay. Oh, is it something to do with the throat, that, Lisa? Because I can feel something on the right side of my neck here, my throat area. Trefen is known for mountains. Oh, bless. Thank you, Stace. Where's water she lives? Oh, bless her. I'm having an up next week. I don't know what that means by attain surgery, but I can feel something in my neck here on the right side. Okay, I'm just feeling that. There's some healing going to that place, whatever that is. She's just talking about writing here. There's something about you writing. Okay, I'm asking. I can see lots of papers like she had, but yours are in order. Brain. Oh, bless you. There's lots of healing coming there. I'm just wondering if that's something to do with it then. Okay, I can just feel something on the right side of the neck. All right. Well, she's just coming in. She's talking about you writing. There's some gift. Now, Daddy Jimmy died of throat cancer. Ah, bless you. Okay, say Lisa, see what else she's coming here with for you. But she's just talking about writing. There's papers all over, but yours are organised papers. Okay, so you know where you're going. You know what you're writing. You know what you're putting in. You know who's going to be reading it. You know your audience, she just said. She just wants you to just continue with that. She's sending you healing when you have the operation. Everything's going to be fine. Okay? She's just coming there now, really close. Okay, bless her. I had a stroke in June and your neck is painful. Oh, bless you. Okay. I'm just going to ask you anything else for you, Lisa, before she steps back. Because other people are coming in now. You just mentioned something about, okay, June. She mentioned something about June with you. Ah, June. I wonder if I've moved on from you, Lisa. Oh, bless you. Are you the same Facebook user that's maybe my daddy Jimmy and I had a stroke in June? Oh, bless you. I'm just wondering if this Lisa's got any more information for her. She just wants you to keep writing. Okay? She wants you to keep writing, keep putting them papers in order and get it published. There's something you need to publish. Okay? So I'm going to leave a lover's spirit with you. Thank you for working with me, Lisa. You had a stroke in June. I'll see where we are with this. Just got anything for you, please, bless you. My nephew died in June, and it's still Lisa. Ah, bless you, Lisa. Oh. I've just got the initial J with that as well. I'm not saying if you were called to add J, but I just got J again. Okay, it just said something about right angle. I don't know what a right angle means to you, Lisa, but that's what I've got. When I see right angles, it's basically saying you've got the right angle for it, okay, for the writing, okay? He's coming also with the writing. There's something that you can write. Come on. I can see a load of papers here. Okay, I'm sensing there's some kind of, book or some kind of papers that's going to be, you're going to utilize these papers. Okay. So my nephew's with my mum and dad. Yes. Bless him. But they're just talking about writing these papers. I'm sensing there's a story in all these papers that you write. This is why she came with the calligraphy, I feel, because it's writing. It's all about writing it all down. Okay. For people to read. There's something that you need to write about here, Lisa. So let's hope you can get on with that. Anyway, you're welcome. So I'll leave a lover's spirit with you. And I'll send you healing for your operation also. Your birth is in June, Joanne Lewis. Okay, let's see where we're going with this here. Okay. What have we got coming through? I've just had a lovely little gentleman stepping in nearby now called Christopher. I don't know if Christopher's your nephew, but Christopher has just come in now. Oh, thank you, Sam, for sending the healing. That's lovely. You've just been writing a book, Joanne. Bless you. Okay. I've just got this lovely gentleman called Christopher stepping. He's not a very old gentleman. Well, he's actually a young man. I'm not saying he's not a gentleman, but he's a younger man. Okay. He's just got lots of energy with him. Okay. He's just talking about plateau. I don't know what plateau means to you, but I've just got, your nephew was Luke. Bless you. Okay. I've just got this Christopher coming in. He's just said about being on a plateau. And when I think about a plateau, that's just on a level, even keel, if you want to call it that. I wonder why he's saying that. What's he saying about the even keel? Come on, Christopher, what are you saying here? I know you want to speak to. Okay, okay. All right, come on. He's just said William. I don't know if that is his proper name, Christopher William. And he was 18. Ah, oh, bless your nephew. Oh, sending healing also. I have a gentleman here that's just come in. He's no older than 30, this gentleman. He's talking about a plateau here. To me, I'm sensing it's an even keel. Something about an even keel. I think it's a metaphor. Oh, Christopher. You want to speak to? There's somebody, okay, he's talking about your thumb here, on your right thumb. There's some pain on the right thumb of somebody in the room this evening. I don't know who I'm going to. He's not saying anything. He's just talking about your right thumb. Okay. Hello, Ellie. I don't know if you know this gentleman. He's a younger gentleman. He's called Christopher. He's no older than 30. And he's talking about somebody being at an even keel, all right, which means a plateau. They've plateaued in their life at the moment. And he's talking about something to do with the right thumb. Okay, why is he touching this thumb? I do not know, but he's talking about the right thumb. It's either not working properly or it's injured. Okay, I'm sensing it's injured or they've hurt it today, because that's what he's just going to the right thumb. And he keeps wanting me to touch it. Okay, so I don't know why he's showing me that. I'm just asking if you've got anything else before I can give it to him. Oh, come on, who you want to speak to? Okay, okay. Christopher. Okay, it's okay. He's talking about, okay, and he's talking about a car accident here. I feel this gentleman was in a car accident. And he damaged there were damage to the right thumb with somebody else that was with him. I was reading about people sucking their thumb for comfort last night. Bless you, Mommy. Do you know Christopher? Well, the interesting thing is it's definitely the right thumb. It's really interesting because he keeps wanting me to do that with my thumb. That's really interesting, Mo. See where we're going. See if I can work with him. See if he's got something else for you. He just said Christopher. He didn't seem very old. He's not a very old person. Come on, a little bit closer. Okay, all right. He's talking about somebody who's been crying of late. Okay, there's somebody that's been having a few moments of I can't play Christmas though, unless going back generations. Bear with me, Mo. We'll see what he's coming with Christopher for. But somebody were crying last night because somebody were asking questions. I was in a crash with a Christopher. Bless your Facebook user, because that's what he said, that you was in a crash with him. Because somebody's been crying of late over this Christopher. There's lots of whys and unanswered. Sorry, Mo. I'm thinking with a Facebook user there. I've not got a name with that, but just that somebody were crying. I've just got tears here that were crying about him yesterday. Okay, I could just feel the tears on my face. You was in a crash with a Christopher. Come on, that little bit closer. The crash was caused by somebody driving like they were at Brands Hatch. Anne Marshall is Facebook username. Hello, Anne Marshall. Okay, so do you know this Christopher? Crash with a Christopher. Well, somebody were driving like they were at Brands Hatch, like they were like a rally driver. Okay. And we've all been there. We've all had done some silly things in our driving history, I dare say. But it just went a bit far on this one, okay? But it's interesting about the thumb, Mermaid. Don't bear in mind, but there's something about the thumb here. I'm just wondering if I've got a split link here. I'm just asking him just to come a little bit closer and talk a little bit further. I don't feel like this person's been at my nan died a year ago on Monday coming up. Really wanted to see if she had anything to say to me. Oh, bless you. My nan died a year ago. Bless you, Ellie Marsden. Okay. Facebook user, yes. Somebody were crying yesterday. over this Christopher. But somebody's at a plateau now. Things have leveled themselves out, he's just said. I feel like he's coming to apologise, to be honest. I feel like there's some kind of apologetic demeanour with this young man. I crush my fingers and thumbs. Bless you. Oh. He's talking about, I can see a cross now, a crossroads, and there was a wrong decision. Okay, I used to suck my thumb as a child and forgotten. After reading the article, I was remembering. Must be with Anne. Bless you, Mommy. I just come to a crossroads. Somebody, I'm sensing he's doing it as a metaphor, that somebody's just come to a crossroads now, and everything's going round in a circle. Okay, but it's just coming that little bit closer now and allowing it to become as a plateau. You've reached a point now, and it's a point to go forward. He's showing it as a metaphor here, okay, about moving forward. Okay. And as you do move forward, he's going to be coming into your energy system. He's going to be utilising his energy to help you move forward, okay? I know it's a difficult time, but it's going to help you move forward. He also mentioned the name John. Is my nan coming through? Bless you, Ellie. Not just your Ellie, sorry, no. He's also mentioned John. John came in as well with Christopher. I'm sensing John's either here or he's with him. Okay. Did he manage to find my man up there? Oh, bless. He just mentioned John. Apparently he went round a right bend. And I think he lost control of the car. I'm just sensing there's some kind of, for any chance I resume, I think, oh, bless you, man. Okay. Yes, John was his friend. Oh, bless. I'm just, okay, my brother was in an accident. Oh, bless you, Mo. You can take John. My brother, oh, bless you. Well, John was with him. John was with him, but there's somebody's got who's wanting to apologise, just apologising. Okay, so I'm hoping you can take this apology from this young man. And when he mentions about the plateau now, things are going to start to change to become better. All right. So he's asking you to move forward. It's about moving forward. You was on the plateau, but you're not on it no more. You're moving forward. Okay. The really interesting thing, because I feel like there's somebody that's here that's having issues with their head here. They're having some aches on the in the third eye area here, and these are actually a spirit ears. So somebody's been hearing spirit, listening to consciousness. Okay. And I'm seeking desperately for guidance. Oh, bless you, Michelle. So this lovely man that's just come through, he's okay. My brother came through before apologising for the trauma of his accident. Oh, bless you, Mo. But he's just got such a lovely energy. And he's just talking about being out. I don't know what that actually means to you, but he wants you to be out. Okay, so I don't know what that actually means. I feel like it's for you, okay? My brother came through before apologising. Bless him. But he just wants to, okay, he just wants you something about being out or going out or doing something to do with out, okay? I always have a spirit with me and it's my boy. Oh, bless you. So yeah, it's really interesting how he just come through there with that apology. And also, it's time now to go out. You understand out more. I think outdoors. That's what he just said. He needs to do more of that. I'm sensing that he did also when he was here, but also he wants you to do the same. He said you can feel his energy closer to you when you're outside than what you can in. All right. It's really strange because I can smell a bit of sea. It smells like the sea. You know when you can smell seaweed? You know, when it's been blowing in the wind a little bit, but I can just smell the sea, like seaweed more so than sea. Okay. Oh my God, don't leave my house. Bless you. I can smell the seaweed now. I don't know about you, but I can smell the seaweed. Strangest feeling. Salty, but that like I don't know, we holidayed by the sea before. Bless you. Well, he was with you when you did. Okay. He just wants you to smell the sea and breathe it in, get the essence of it. So it's very healing, okay? I'm going to ask you if you've got anything else to give you before he steps back, okay? He just wants to give you, it's really interesting. I don't even know what shell it is. It looks like a snail shell, but it's got a point on it. You know, he knows you love the sea. He wants to give you this particular shell more. And it's a pointy shell, but it looks like a snail, elongated snail shell. That's what it looks like. He wants to give you that as a gift. Okay. It looks like a unicorn's horn, if you will. He wants to give you one of those as a gift. Okay. And he wants you to smell the sea. He wants you to start to smell it more. He said, because it's really healing. You put it in our ear, ask children to listen. Ah, bless you. But he wants you to go to the sea more often. It's very important. It's very healing. He said, even put some in a little bottle and put it in the bathroom. So you've always got that there to see. Oh, bless him. See if you've got anything else to give to you. No, he's just blowing you a kiss now. So I'm going to leave his lover's spirit with you. Thank you, Mo. So I think that's my time now, folks. So thank you for coming this evening. Obviously, my name is Mandy Paul. I'm a spiritual medium healer. I'm an out-of-body facilitator and a remote viewer. If anybody's lost anything or they need anything to be found, I'm quite happy to help. I'm on a case at the moment, so I'm busy with that. So if you want to, yes, you're welcome, Mo. So if anybody wants to connect with me, you can find me on my Facebook page, which is actually Mandy Louise Paul, or I've got Spiritual Medium Mandy Paul on Facebook, and there it is at the bottom of the screen. So lovely. So thank you for a lovely evening. I'll see you next week. Thank you and good night. Thank you, Stace, for hosting, and Veronica Jenkins for using her page. So thank you once again. Good night, everybody. Bye. Have a lovely weekend.